January 26th is a significant day in the Australian calendar. It's a public holiday across the country. The day is celebrated as Australia's National Day. Most Australians celebrate with fireworks, picnics and parades.
Come on, gotta go!
But these are not the only marches you see in Australia on January 26th. A large section of society doesn't mark it as National Day, but they call it Invasion Day. As you may know, Australia used to be a British colony. January 26th is celebrated as Australia's National Day because that's the day the British arrived. The first fleet of 11 British ships arrived at Sydney Cove on January 26th, 1788. The fleet carried both British colonizers and convicts. The UK had decided to make Australia a prison colony with no regard for the people already living there. The people known as Aboriginal Australians or First Nations people. The British colonizers proceeded to kill most of the Indigenous Australians and take over the entire continent. Today, Aboriginal Australians make up less than 4% of the population, the number less than 1 million according to the last census in 2021. For them, January 26th is the day the British colonizers came and began conquering their homeland, which is why they call it Invasion Day.
All we ever really wanted as Indigenous people were for people to acknowledge the fact that genocide actually still happened. Ships still came to Sydney and decided to kill so many of our people and continue traveling around Australia and kill more people.
The Invasion Day commemorations have taken place for years, but this year a different protest was also seen in Sydney. Hundreds of Australians marched to protest against immigration. They waved Australian flags, chanted the national anthem, and without a shred of irony, the descendants of British colonizers held up posters saying, "End mass immigration now."